There you go, people. Another one driving this automatic business. You drive automatic, Allison transmission, you're bound to gain some weight. Anyway, post this video this morning, and it's a beautiful world here in Toronto. 13 degrees, sunshine, as you guys can see. Leaves are falling from the trees. People are burning ganja like it's a free world. You know? Oh yeah. I thank God I don't smoke no more cigarettes. You know, after they changed the cigarettes and they made it, because I was a big fan of Dumariez, you know? Big fan of Dumariez cigarettes. And then this government go and change it to plain white cigarettes, which I think is the most stupidest thing that you could do. So I lost my urge to smoke, you know, because you don't know what you smoke. You could be smoking some counterfeit stuff. But thank God, I'm happy. You know, I chew a lot of gum. That's my new thing. Keep my teeth nice and white. It is what it is. But you know, you gotta love the Mac automatic. But maybe Saturday, I'm gonna drive this other Canward, and it's 18 speed automatic. It's a nice truck. You know, really nice truck. A lot of horsepower. You know, this one over here, it's a nice truck. Empty, it flies. I'm gonna do a video for you guys when it's empty. It flies, you know, off the bat. When you guys are going from the green light and acceleration, saves a lot of grief. However, the 18 speed that I drove from a friend of mine, it's 18 speed automatic. So you can do the same style, you know, on a click of the button. And it's pretty good. I liked it, you know. So maybe this Saturday I might do a video for you guys to see. You know, and over here in Toronto, you get paid by the load, right? So some companies pay $110 an hour, and some company pay by the load. So that day, on that Saturday, they were paying $350 a load, and it was taking me 40 minutes back and forth. You know, so it's pretty good money. It's just how you beat the living hell out of the truck. So if you're gonna go buy a used truck, you better be a really good mechanic, or really have a BFF mechanic, because or else you're gonna lose a lot of money, man. You know, because these guys that drive dump trucks, they beat the living hell out of it. So the only way to go is buy a new one. You go buy a new truck today, it's gonna cost you, you know, big money. Mack trucks are cheap, but you buy a cheap truck, you're gonna make up the expenses in mechanic. You know, like this Mack truck here is nice, but sometimes it gets some weird problems, you know. But you go buy the Canward, Peterbilt, you spend a little bit more money, but for some reason it takes a little while for you to go to mechanic, not off the bat, you know. But it's all the same shit, all the same engine, except this Mack. I think this Mack over here is built by Ford. I might be wrong, but it's a big engine. It's fast. You know, for those of you that never drove one, especially if you're hauling like by load or by hour, you want to make your money, and you know you gotta go. I think 6-speed automatic will get you ahead from these other brokers, you know, because of the line empty. So when you're getting back to the job to get loaded again, it makes a big difference. So stay tuned Saturday. If my boy is gonna be busy, I'm gonna go drive his dump truck there. And brand new one, 10,000 kilometers, T800, 18-speed automatic. Beautiful truck, blue. Very comfortable, luxury, you know. I drove Kenworths before. They are the Cadillac of the business, but very expensive to buy a brand new one. It's not for those people that want. It's for those people that can afford one. And now you have to see some of these dump trucks. They have 36-inch cabs in the back, which I think is very unique. However, the wheelbase is a little bit longer. I think they're stretching all the way to 290 wheelbase. It's a little bit longer, you know. If you don't pre-plan your corners, you're gonna be doing a lot of three-point turns to make that corner. But it's part of the game, you know. As long as you pre-plan. Trucking is about pre-plan on everything you do, every corner. Even if you're a float driver, I was a float driver for a couple of years. I'll say 6 years actually. So coming to a float to these little small streets like this, you see where this Toyota is coming out of. Imagine coming over here with a dump truck and trying to make this corner with a float with an excavator in the back. It could be done. It's just you gotta take ownership of the road. If you don't take ownership of the road and you come, you see how tight I'm over here to the curb? I'll never make this corner if I had a float. Now, if I want to make this corner with a float, I have to be all the way over there and then cut in. So you have to take ownership of the road. So I think it goes down the same thing for these trucks that have the 36-inch cab in the back. Pretty nice, you know. But you should really debate yourself if you really want to buy a dump truck, because used is used and abused and it's about to blow up. You better have a best FF to fix your damn thing, or else you're gonna be paying to work. So stay tuned. Saturday I might be driving on the beast, 550 horsepower, 2050 torque, 18-speed automatic. So that's, you know, make these guys run for their money. Follow me, you eat dust. All right. So I've been loving this Allison transmission, 6-speed Allison. Woo woo.